Namaste and welcome to Tune and Frequency. My name is Jeena Joan, and today we are going through the zodiac signs, and we are going to start off with Aries. And for Aries, as for all signs, I'm going to pull from the frequency deck, as well as I'm going to pull one North Star for you in terms of what your highest value is, what value you might need to reconnect with. All right, let's get started. All right, the first frequency that we get is moving beyond. We got positive intention and we got plum. I'm gonna cut the deck of values. This is like a huge deck, so I'm gonna cut it 3 times. All right, so this is more of like an orientation. The first cards that I pulled were the directions, so they are not part of the values. That's why I skipped those. Spirituality. To live a life deeply connected with and aware of the non-physical dimension of life. To be connected to the truth and the meaning that exists beyond this physical, material life. To live a life that is committed to spiritual growth. Aries is a very more physically bound sign, so I totally get for them to connect more to the spiritual path. All right, so in terms of that, now when we look at the first card, like moving beyond, it's moving beyond your physical being, because again, Aries is like very body driven, but also very head driven. And to overcome and to become aware that you are not just like a physical body, but you're actually also having this spiritual experience as being a human being. But if you connect more to your soul, then you will be able to it feels like getting up on the elevator, right? And being able to view yourself more from like a bird's eye perspective, and being able to see like the web of connections and relations, and that you have, instead of just like, what is right in front of you. And I think that will help you a lot. So instead of like looking down at what where you are in this moment in life, or like around, like to look up, and also basically imagining yourself from this bird's eye perspective, and then being able to see you, and do it from a positive intention. I don't want you to look at yourself or where you are from any negative intention, and seeing maybe where you're suffering or anything like that. But um, in terms of challenges in life, see them as opportunities to rise above. All right, then we got the plum. If you know me, this is this famous card or infamous card that I keep forgetting about. So I always find myself like reading from the booklet, um, which I'm always happy about, so I don't really mind it. All right, so it says, if you have drawn this card upright, you are lining up vibrationally with victory and overcoming opposition through your confidence. Now's the time to assert yourself and be bold. You did not come to this life to live carefully and to stay safe. You may need to look after yourself at this time and be confident in expressing your needs and wants. Otherwise, you will not get your way. This is a time to know fundamentally who you are and what you stand for. If you were going to die 1 year from today, what would you do and how would you want to be remembered? If you have drawn this card, confidence is the order of the day. Self-assurance will get you what you want. Confidence is not to be confused with aggression, especially for Aries. If you have drawn this card, you must come to terms with your own aggressive impulses. No matter how denied it may be within you, aggression is part of human nature, part of your innate survival mechanism. Aggression cannot be simply suppressed. To do so will only turn it inward on yourself. When it does this, it will manifest itself in the form of illness. Aggression can be very destructive, but it is also a powerful energy that can be channeled creatively. This is a time when you need to be aware of your impulses or anger. If you have drawn this card, the time has come to really focus on developing your self-esteem. This is not the time for introspection. This is the time to develop the confidence and claim your place in the world. I love how the reading, with especially this last card and you getting spirituality as a value, that it creates a beautiful balance. I think that is like super helpful for Aries. I hope you enjoyed these. If you would like to receive a personal reading, then make sure that you just follow my link and yeah, we'll set up a reading for you. Have a great day. Stay tuned and see you soon.